Hey everyone, it's Alicia. Well, it's been a while since I did my second post, but a lot has been going on. It's like really pouring outside. I'm on my lunch break, but it's like really, really bad. So if you can't hear me, I'm going to try to speak up now. Okay, so I took the Letrozole, and right now baby danced when I got a positive OPK, which was on cycle day 13. And I baby danced cycle day 13, 14, and 15, and cycle day 12. So the day before, the day that I got the positive reading, and then 2 days after. So, I didn't get any symptoms from the Letrozole, which was good. No symptoms whatsoever, no headaches, no nausea, nothing. So that was pretty interesting, since I'm that person that does get a lot of side effects when it comes to certain medications. But so with that said, right now I'm in my 2-week wait. Okay, well, my period should have been here yesterday. However, from what I read online, Femera can lengthen your luteal phase. So my cycle is only 22 days, so every 22 days I get my period. And from ovulation to the next period is a 10-day luteal phase. So that's where I was given Femera, because, or Letrozole, because they thought my luteal phase was too short. So right now I'm on 11 DPO, and my doctor called me last week and said that my progesterone levels were good and that my number was 24, that I did ovulate. Yay! Go ovulation! I'm sorry. And that I should take a pregnancy test a week from last Friday. Well, today is Wednesday. So of course I cheated. I thought I would be like, you know what, there's so many tests out there, let me get the early 6 days before. Well, guess what, it was negative. Not only did I cheat and test it on DPO 11, I also tested on 9 DPO. What was I thinking? Yeah. So I went on this website called Countdown to Pregnancy, and I read it, and I read it, and I researched, and I read blogs, and I've done everything you can think of to drive myself absolutely crazy over this 2-week wait. So at this point, I'm just waiting. I cannot believe I got 2 negatives. I haven't had no symptoms except on 5 DPO. I got this horrible cramping, and I was like, what is this? My period is not due until like 6 days from now. What's going on? It's kind of weird. And it felt like my uterus was really sore as I walked around like my job when I was at work. It was like a thumping on the ground that went all the way to my stomach, and I could feel like my uterus was sore, and then I have cramping like I was going to get my period. So I don't know what that was about. I didn't really want to get my hopes up, and I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not going to think too much into it. So then on 8 DPO, I was exhausted. I was feeling good. All of a sudden, I would go out shopping with my mom and my sister, and I was exhausted. I didn't even want to get out of the car. I wanted to just sit in my car, let them go to the store, get whatever they needed, and I'm just going to sit here. And I kept saying, I can't wait till I get home. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. But with my little 5-year-old, it's not going to happen. So I was pretty happy that my progesterone levels were so good. With my history of having low progesterone, or my body has stopped producing progesterone, that's why I was referred to RE. So anyways, I wanted to throw that out there. I'm no longer taking my hormone therapy, of course not. So I've been off of that for about 2 months, and I was really happy to see that my progesterone level wasn't 0. So it was actually 24. So yesterday On 9-DPO and 10-DPO, I really didn't have no symptoms. I have no tender breasts. I have no nausea. I have no back pain, lower back pains. I have no dizziness. I have nothing to go by but cramps. I have no implantation bleeding. I have nothing. So I'm really scared. Don't ask me what it was like when I had my daughter, because I absolutely don't remember a thing. All I remember is that with my daughter, I did have implantation bleeding, because I remember getting my cramps, and I remember calling my mom and saying, I just got a positive test result and I'm having cramps, and the next day I had some spotting. It was just weird. So anyways, but this, I don't know what to think. I just want to say that it sucks. I could absolutely drive myself crazy looking at all the blogs, posts, information. Google is like your worst enemy for information overload. Big time. I was just like, oh my God, this is awful. So I will follow up. Oh, this Friday, 2 days away, my nurse did tell me that I could take a pregnancy test at that time. Guys, I don't really think I'm going to get my period. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know if the Femera jacked up or whacked up my cycle. I don't know. I don't know what to think. It's like I don't have AF and I don't have a positive pregnancy. I have a negative pregnancy test. So I'm like, okay, so what else can be wrong? Anyways, so I will keep you guys posted. And I will probably follow up on Friday or Saturday. So today's Wednesday, so Friday or Saturday I'll go ahead and follow up and see what the results are. So I'm hoping that the Letrozole worked, but if it did, I'm going to be completely shocked that it works so fast. If it didn't, hey, that's what I expected. It's okay. But I just wanted to let you guys know. Oh, that was my boss. Hey! And if you guys can't hear me, I'm sorry. But I will follow up and see what happens. Thanks, everybody.